Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am showing you my Morphe brushes eyeshadow collection. I'm going to show you my 6 eyeshadow palettes that I have right here with me and the must-haves, the ones that you need in your collection. I'm in love with these palettes. The pigmentation is great. So here we go. So I'm going to start off with the most famous one that was always out of stock. Now it's not as much. This is the 35O palette. This is what I'm wearing today in my eyes. Very natural and shimmery in the inner corner. Can you guys tell I hit pan on some of these colors? Well, mostly the bone color, because I use that to set my eyeshadow base. Today I used a couple of these. This shimmery one here with the brown and the dark brown. Great palette to have for an everyday look. I really love these orange shades here, and the pigmentation is perfect. Like, you can't go wrong with this palette, and it's all for $22.99 I believe, so it's a great price. And I always use the code either Jack Attack or Amanda for money off. This is definitely a must-have in your collection. This is a recent release that they had. This is the 35F. I used this in my last tutorial with the white eyeliner. I enjoyed this palette. I love how it has the matte shades on the bottom and then the rest are all shimmer shades. The only thing is that it doesn't have a bone shade like a matte one. That's the only thing that I didn't like about this palette, but other than that, it is perfect. I love these shades right here, these pop-up colors here, and these over here with the gold. This is just a great overall palette. This is the 35F palette, the Fallen to Frost. This one here is the 35T palette. This has mattes in here and shimmer. I feel like this is really similar to the 35F palette. This one is not like a must-have. I think if anything the other one's better, the 35F. But this 35T is like a good taupey color palette. So if you like more cool tones, this is definitely for you. I don't really reach for this palette, can you tell? I haven't really used this one, so I don't really recommend this palette as much as the other two. But if you do like more cool tones, this is definitely for you. This is the 35T palette. Next we have the 35P palette. I love this palette. This is the purple shades. As you can tell, I love purple, you guys. I recently filmed a tutorial featuring this palette. I really want to film another one featuring purples again, because that's how much I love purples. It's so versatile. You can go either more neutral or more purple. I use this color right here and it's amazing. If you want to watch that video, I'll have it linked down below. This one here and this one, I am dead. This is totally a must-have if you want to create a purple smoky eye look. If you don't have this, go to the website right now and get the 35P palette. You need this in your life. This one here is the 35K palette. We have all these blacks. You can totally create a black smoky eye look with this. You have all the browns for the transition, so you need that. And then this bone, well, this you can mix for the eyebrow, by the eyebrow. And then this is good for transition shades. I don't really reach for it, so I am not gonna tell you that it's a must-have, because it's not a must-have. There are totally other palettes that you can use instead of this one. This one, it's a so-so. If you do have something similar, you definitely don't need this in your collection. And last but not least, I have the 35N palette. This one is one of the first ones I purchased. This one, I think it's cheaper than the rest. This one is $19.99. You have all the matte shades that you need in your life. I really like this palette because it has pops of purple and pink here. It's definitely a must-have. I love this. Like, this is like an orangey color, corally colors here. If you don't have any Morphe palettes, I would start off with this one, since it's easier to create looks with this because it's all matte, no shimmer shades. Another great palette that you need in your collection, must have. Since I'm showing you all my eyeshadow palettes from Morphe, I've been enjoying this palette, this blush palette. This is the 9N palette. I just wanted to mention it here because it's been one of my favorites this month. You get this bronzy color. It has great payoff. You just need a little bit because like when I really go on there and like go like this hard, you get a lot. So you just need to tap it like that, just like gentle, and then start. My favorite from this palette is this middle one here. That's the perfect pink right here. This was $21, I'm guessing. And you get 9 shades. This is perfect. I recommend the 35N to start off with, the $19.99. I recommend the 35P with the purple shades, definitely a must-have. I recommend the 35F, the Fall into Frost, because you get shimmer shades and matte shades in here, and you can create an easy summer look or fall look with this. And then I do recommend the 35O, definitely a must-have. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.